So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our JAMB Chemistry Zone Revision series, we have here these 10 JAMB repeated questions to answer on the topic metals and their compounds. So this video will be about the element copper. So in short, stay to the end of this video. Also, at any point where if you want to pause this video, you can always pause this video and try out. Also, at any point where if you want to answer any question here before provide the answer, you can always pause this video and try out to see if you can get the answer to the question even before provide the answer thereafter. So with that, let's start with the first question here. It says, which of the following is extensively used in manufacturing photographic chemicals? A. Mercury 2 chloride, B. Zinc chloride, C. Aluminum chloride, D. Silver chloride. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's silver chloride. Silver chloride is extensively used in manufacturing photographic chemicals. So when it's exposed to light, silver chloride actually decomposes to form silver, which is used in photographic development process. So this silver forms the dark areas in the photographic image, and that's it for this question. So let's consider the next question. Question number 2, it says, what happens when zinc rod is immersed in copper 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 solution? A. The copper generates more copper ions. B. Electrons flow from copper to zinc. C. The blue color of the solution disappears. D. The zinc rod remains undissolved. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here. The blue color of the solution disappears. So immersing zinc rod in copper 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 solution will cause the blue color of the solution to disappear. And this is because the zinc displaces the copper from the solution of the tetraoxosulfate 6. And that's it for this question. Let's consider the next question. Question number 3 here. It says, copper and silver metals are commonly used as coins because they are A. Easily reduced, B. Not easily oxidized, C. Not easily reduced, D. Easily oxidized. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, and that's not easily oxidized. Actually, coinage properties require that the materials to be used must be noble and hence should not rust easily or become easily oxidized. And that's it for this question. The answer to this question is option B. So let's consider the next question. Question number 4, it says, how can you prepare copper sulfate from copper oxide and sulfuric acid? A. By mixing copper oxide with acetic acid. B. By mixing copper oxide with water. C. By heating copper oxide with hydrochloric acid. D. By heating copper oxide with sulfuric acid. So guys, the answer to this question will be option D here. That's by heating copper oxide with sulfuric acid. So let's consider the next question. Question number 5 here. It says, a compound that gives a brick red color to a non-luminous flame is likely to contain A. Sodium ions, B. Copper ions, C. Aluminum ions, D. Calcium ions. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here. Calcium ions. So a compound that gives a brick red color to a non-luminous flame is likely to contain calcium ions. This is based on the flame test, a procedure used in chemistry to detect the presence of certain metal ions based on the color of the flame that appears along with the compound when heated. So calcium ions cause the flame to be brick red. And that's it for this question. So let's look at the next question. Question number 6. It says, the most suitable metal that can be used as a lightning conductor is A. Aluminium, B. Silver, C. Copper, D. Iron. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, copper. Copper is the most suitable metal for a lightning conductor, and it has an excellent electrical conductivity. It's also less expensive than silver and other good conductors. So iron is not a good choice because it rusts, and Also, aluminium here, while being a good conductor, is not as durable as copper. So guys, out of all the options here, copper seems to be the best choice, and that's the answer to this question, option C. So let's consider the next question. Question number 7 here, it says, a common characteristic of copper and silver in their usage as coinage metals is that they A, are not easily reduced, B, are not easily oxidized, C, have high metallic luster, D, are easily oxidized. So guys, already I know you must have guessed rightly the answer to this question, and that's option B. They are not easily oxidized. So let's look at the next question, question number 8. It says, a sample of a salt was heated in a Bunsen flame. If the color of the flame turned bluish green, the metal present is likely to be A, sodium, B, copper, C, potassium, D, iron. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's copper. A sample of salt that was heated on a Bunsen flame. If the color of the flame turned bluish green, the metal present is likely to be copper. This is because different metals produce different flame colors when heated due to the energy levels of their electrons. So copper ions typically produce a bluish green flame, and that's it for this question. So let's consider the next question, question number 9. The characteristic color of the flame shown when a copper salt moistened with concentrated hydrochloric acid on a platinum wire is put on Bunsen burner is A, lilac, B, green, C, yellow, and D, brick red. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, green. So it's a green flame because the flame test on copper actually gives a bluish green color. So that's it for that question. So let's consider the next and the last question here. A red precipitate of copper 1 carbide is formed when ammonium solution of copper 1 chloride is introduced into. So guys, out of all these options here, option B here is the correct answer to this question, and that's because the compound you have here is a terminal alkyne. So being a terminal alkyne, we mean that it has a triple bond at the very last carbon. So this makes the hydrogen attached to its carbon acidic, so that if any terminal alkyne reacts with a salt, there will be a double displacement. So the copper 1 carbide can only be formed when the ammonium solution of copper is introduced into this compound, which is a terminal alkyne, and that's option B here. So that's it for that question, and that will be all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, guys. Subscribe to our channel membership by hitting the join button below in order to become a channel member here in our YouTube channel, where we post updates about JAMB. So guys, this will help you a lot as you prepare for your JAMB, so you can always be updated on things you need to know about this JAMB examination. So that will be all for this video, guys. Thank you once again for watching this video, and see you on the next one.